Do you remember how I said anything can happen in this contest? Well, due to a lack of communication, we were forced to disqualify Katerinu, and this gave Phoebe the opportunity to return to the contest. She is the one who will compete against Okane in the YouTube Idol finale. In this finale, Okane and Phoebe will first sing a song completely of their choice. Then they will sing the winner song, Dreams, an original song written and composed by Petri. Their performance in this finale, as well as their complete bodies of work, will determine who wins the first season of YouTube Idol. And as you know, the winner gets not only the honor, but also an album with 3 original songs, among some other things. So, let's get started.
Okane, this is amazing. I think you made a smart song choice. You chose a very emotional song, and you know that conveying emotion is your strength as a singer. And you succeeded to do that in this piece as well. It was touching, so well done. You also know that you have a soft voice, so you picked a song where you get to sing softly. But this is also your biggest weakness, because that's all you can do. Soft singing. You consistently fail to bring power into your songs, and this is no exception. The consequence is that you sound the same in almost every episode, and it gets repetitive after a while. It is not exciting anymore for me. You don't have the power in your voice that I wished you would have, and it really would make you a so much better singer. You are great at what you do, but not having a dynamic range is very limiting for a singer. And it is pretty frustrating because I would love to see you develop and blossom into this amazing singer that I know you can be. But it kinda never happens and I don't see progress. I think you simply need more time if that's what you wanna do. I'm sorry, Phoebe, I'm not very excited about this one. I can barely sit through this one time, and that's because I don't think this genre does your voice justice. You have a soft voice just like Okane's, and it comes through best in soft songs. Here you are mostly overpowered by the music, and it reminded me of the first entry, which caused you to not be picked as a favorite in that episode, by the way, so that's not good. I like that you tried to show a more powerful side of your voice that we haven't really heard before, but I simply don't think your voice is strong enough still.
For your dreams, no one can set the limit but you. Make happiness or dream of something new. Dreams are made of magic fabric of spun gold. I was told, seems like we can spin them into our control. Make some goals. Dreams, they really can come true. Stop feeling sad and blue. Make your own happiness. Don't ever put plans on the shelf. Make things happen for yourself on the road to success. Hey, stop wearing that victim mood. Start feeling pretty damn good. Say, world, just wait for me. Say no to all that self-pity. Time to be a little bitty. Say, world, I'm on my way. Anything is possible with right attitude. Take maybes and turn them to absolutes. Believe that you are meant for more than you would know. And go. Leave those demons, self-doubts, and you're gonna go. So dreams, they really can come true. Stop feeling sad and blue. Make your own happiness. Don't ever put plans on the shelf. Make things happen for yourself on the road to success. Hey, stop wearing that victim mood. Start feeling pretty damn good. Say, world, just wait for me. Say no to all that self-pity. Time to be a little bitty. Say, world, I'm on my way. Sometimes you will fail, and dreams may not prevail, and you will feel like crap, defeated. Together we can break the circle. Take my hand and sing we're strong and we can only go up. We can only go up. Dreams, they really can come true. Stop feeling sad and blue. Make your own happiness. Don't ever put plans on the shelf. Make things happen for yourself on the road to success. Hey, stop wearing that victim mood. Start feeling pretty damn good. Say, world, just wait for me. Say no to all that self-pity. Time to be a little bitty. Say, world, I'm on my way. Dreams, they really can come true. Stop feeling sad and blue. Make your own happiness. Don't ever put plans on the shelf. Make things happen for yourself on the road to success. Hey, stop wearing that victim mood. Start feeling pretty damn good. Say, world, just wait for me. Your bridge is the way you are already a star. We can only go up.
Okay, kind of let's go ahead and talk about your first entry here. It was very well done. Again, you're still a little bit thin on your high notes, but nothing that can't be fixed with a little more practice. Very well done on that. Yeah, it's just the clarity of your voice again, that angelic crystal quality. I can't get enough of it, seriously. As far as your second entry is concerned, I can't think of anyone else who could have sung it better than you. Very, very, very well done. I thought your voice was just perfect. Absolutely fantastic. Perfect for that second song. In all honesty, I can't really find many faults with it, aside from using just a little bit more on your breath support for your higher notes and such to help even out some of that thinness on your high end. Anyways, very well done.
I'm afraid this is one of your worst entries. I was disappointed by your version. I know this is not what you want to hear, especially not about the most important entry in this whole competition, and I'm very sorry to say that, but the reason is that it is pitchy throughout. You usually don't struggle with your pitches, but this was so off-pitch in every chorus that this is not enjoyable to me, and it makes me seem like a bad songwriter. Maybe I am, but that's besides the point. It's a shame this turned out this way, but we both just need to accept that this song was simply wrong for your voice. I made this song with no specific person in mind, so it's just bad luck for you, unfortunately. However, Okane, I really do admire your persistence. I could tell you didn't like this song after your first try, as it was quite emotionless. But nonetheless, you took my advice and tried again, and you didn't give up. And that shows that you really are here to win. I do believe you tried your best, and luckily, this contest is actually not about only one song, but also a journey, and you do have a very strong body of work. So you are still a very strong competitor. Just know that no matter what happens today.
For your dreams, no one can set the limit but you. Make happiness or dream of something new. Dreams are made of magic fabric of spun gold. I was told. Seems like we can spin them into our control. Make some goals. They really can come true. Stop feeling sad and blue. Make your own happiness. Don't ever put plans on the shelf. Make things happen for yourself. On the road to success. Hey, stop riding that victim hunt. Start feeling pretty damn good. Say, world, just wait for me. Say no to all that self-pity. Time to be a little gritty. Sometimes you will fail, and dreams may not prevail, and you will feel like crap, defeated. Together we can break this circle. Take my hand and sing. We're strong and we can only go up. We can only go up. Dreams, they really can come true. Stop feeling sad and blue. Make your own happiness. Don't ever put plans on the shelf. Make things happen for yourself. On the road to success.
Phoebe, it's your turn now. Your first song was very well done. I liked your particular interpretation of it. One thing that I will say for both your first song and your second song was that, much like Okane, you're lacking a little bit of thickness in your high end of your voice. You can only do so much with that, of course. However, if you could just support your breath a little more with your diaphragm when you're singing those higher notes, you could probably even do a little bit better with those. Very well done. Your second song was very heartfelt and it definitely had a tremendous rendition behind it. One thing though, you did tend to shore up some of your notes. I mean, keeping things tight is obviously a good thing in singing. However, you tended to cut your notes a little bit short and kind of short them up. So do work on that and work on, keeping your notes the proper length and such like that. Thanks again for all that you've done in the competition, and we hope to hear more from you in the future.
Phoebe, I'm glad to tell you that I was positively surprised by your version. I didn't expect it to suit you so well, because I thought it would require a strong voice, but your version made it seem like this was made for you, so you succeeded. This is clearly the best version, and frankly, the only version that made the song justice. I'm not saying this is perfect, because you could have been a bit more creative in the last chorus, by adding background voices, and you hit the wrong note somewhere in the last chorus line. But overall you did great. You were creative in the bridge by adding harmonies, and you have true emotion in your voice. You sound just as happy as the song is, so it feels like you enjoyed this, and it makes the listener enjoy this as well. By the way, I'm still quite impressed by both of you, because when I tried to sing the song, it sounded something like this. Dreams that really can come true, stop feeling sad and blue, make your own happiness. Don't ever put less on the shelf, because happiness. Yeah, and yes, I do note to the full extent that I don't have a singing voice. That's exactly why I can be a judge. You are born with a singing voice, but not with musical knowledge. Anyways, so as far as this song goes, you won over Okane by far. But as I've said, this contest is also about a journey. So the question is, do you have a stronger body of work than Okane? We'll see.
And that's it for this episode. See you soon with the result.